सुधागड एज्युकेशन सोसायटीचे पूर्व प्राथमिक, प्राथमिक, माध्यमिक व उच्च माध्यमिक विद्यालय कळंबोली मराठी, हिंदी, इंग्रजी, उर्दू माध्यम यांच्या सौजन्याने शैक्षणिक व्हिडिओमध्ये आपलं सर्वांचं स्वागत आहे.
Hello my dear student, and today we are going to learn about our rest of lesson on wings of courage. And in previous lecture we have seen introduction of Mr. Arjan Singh, who was a marshal of Air Force Marshal, right? And he was a well known of, or he was known as an icon of Indian military history. Yes, we have seen his introduction in previous lecture, and today we have start our rest of the lesson. So listen carefully. Yes. See students, here Singh was honored with the rank of Marshal on the Republic Day in 2002. Sam Harmuzji, Framji, Jamshedji Manekshaw and K.M. Kariappa were the only two army generals honored with the rank of Field Marshal. See here, Singh was, see student, this lesson which I already told you, this is not a story. This is a big information about our Mr. Arjan Singh, who was a Air Chief Marshal. So we have to take information about Mr. Arjan Singh. So in this paragraph, Singh was honored with the rank of Marshal on the Republic Day in 2002. We have know our soldiers honored in the day of Republic Day and Independence Day also. But nowadays only on Republic Day at Delhi they are honored with their they are honored by the our Prime Minister. And here Sam Harmuzji, Framji, Jamshedji Manekshaw and K.M. Kariappa were the only two rankers or two army generals honored this rank. And after that Mr. Arjan Singh was the third person. Okay. Known as a man of few words. See, these are the qualities of Mr. Arjan Singh. Arjan Singh known as a man of few words. Few words means he was a less talkative. He was not talkative person. He didn't take any interest in much about talking. That is why he known as a few words. Singh was not only a fearless pilot but also had profound knowledge about air power and applied it in the wide spectrum of areas. See, this is a main quality of Arjan Singh. He was a fearless person. Arjan Singh was a fearless person, and he has a great knowledge of how to flown away the aircrafts, and he has a wide knowledge, and he also have a knowledge of wide knowledge of spectrum areas. That means different kinds of aircraft and how to flow them out. He has a deep knowledge of that. Singh has assiduously led the IAF during the 1965 war and denied success to Pakistani Air Force. Through it was better equipped with American support. His most outstanding contribution was during that war, said Kak. Again listen student, Mr. Kapil Kak said to us, his war, that means when Indo-Pak war, that means India and Pakistani war was there, which was held in 1965. On that time America support Pakistan, right? America support Pakistan. Other than that, Indian military defeated them. Yes, and this was the outstanding contribution of Mr. Arjan Singh. This was the most outstanding contribution of Mr. Arjan Singh. See, assiduously meaning working hard and showing careful attention to the details. That means this is a very important characteristic of Mr. Arjan Singh's. Okay, assiduously, that means working hard and showing careful attention to the details, and that's why due to his assiduously he has a deep knowledge which he has achieved. Commending his role in the war, Y.B. Chavan, then Defense Minister, had written, Air Marshal Arjan Singh is a jewel of person, quite efficient and firm, inexcitable but a very able leader. See student, what is mean by commending? Commending means officially praising. Officially praising, that means honored, right? Commending his role in the war. Which war? Indo-American war, Indo-Pakistani war, and that time American supports Pakistan. But our India, with the help of leadership of Mr. Arjan Singh, they defeated Pakistan. That is his commending role, said Y.B. Chavan, and then Defense Minister had written, Y.B. Chavan, then Defense Minister, Air Marshal Arjan Singh is a jewel of person. See, these are the characteristic of his characteristic. These are the characteristic of Mr. Arjan Singh, who was jewel of person. That means jewel means a precious stone, jewelry. That means we can call it precious. Quite efficient and firm and inexhaustible but excitable but a very able leader. He has a great knowledge of how to lead a IAF, that means Indian Air Force. Okay. In 1944, the Marshal had led a squadron against the Japanese. See here. In again 1944, Mr. Arjan Singh had led a squadron. Squadron means group of military aircraft. Okay. And that he led against the Japanese. During the Arakan campaign, flying close air support mission during the crucial Imphal. Imphal means now here comes Manipur, and campaign and latter assisted the advance of Allied forces to Yangon, and formerly it is known as Rangoon. Yangon, which is known as nowadays Rangoon. Okay. Now see here in this passage. In 1944, Marshal had led the squadron against the Japanese. Okay, and that time Arakan campaign. Arakan, this is a name of campaign, and flying close air support mission during the crucial Imphal campaign, and later assisted the advance of Allied. Allied means much of, many number of forces. With the help of many aircraft, with the help of many Allied forces to Yangon. Okay. Now see here. In recognition of his feat, he was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross on the DFC on the spot by the Supreme Allied Commander of Southeast Asia, the first Indian pilot to have received it. See, Mr. Arjan Singh was the first Indian pilot who gained this most appreciative award, which was Distinguished Flying Cross. Distinguished Flying Cross. This was a very appreciative award, and he was achieved it. You can call it DFC. On the spot by the Supreme Allied Commander of the Southeast Asia, the first Indian pilot to have received this DFC. Okay. Now, Singh was selected for the Empire Pilot Training Course at Royal Air Force, that means RAF. RAF means Royal Air Force, Cranwell, in 1938. This is about his education, where he took the education and started his life journey. See here. For the Empire Pilot Training, Singh was selected the Empire Pilot Training Course at Royal Air Force, that means RAF, where Cranwell in 1938. And after that, when he was 19 years old, when he took this training, that time he was only 19 years old. Listen, student, and think about it. Nowadays, what we do, what are our nowadays children are doing? Watching games, playing games on the mobile. They loves to playing games on the mobile only, right? But Mr. Arjan Singh was the real soldier who took the training of Air Force or RAF on the age of only 19 years old. And this is very important lesson to all of us. Yes. And he retired from the service 1969. That means he started his journey 1938 and he retired at 1969. That means he almost doing his service here almost 31, I think 31 years he did his role. Singh was born on April 15, 1999. Now listen, we have to know how the childhood of Mr. Arjan Singh. Arjan Singh was born 15th April 1999. Yes, where in Layalpur, now Faisalabad, Pakistan. This is the birthplace of Mr. Arjan Singh, which was in now Pakistan. Yes, that is a very important thing. He born in Pakistan 15th April 1999 and he was a Pakistani. He was born in Layalpur. Nowadays it is known as Faisalabad, which was in Pakistan, and completed his education at Montgomery, now Sahiwal, Pakistan. He took his childhood education also in Pakistan because his birthplace Pakistan, Faisalabad, Layalpur. That is mean nowadays we can call it Faisalabad. And after that he completed his education also in Montgomery. It is known as nowadays Sahiwal. Okay. His first assignment on being commissioned was to fly Westland Wapiti biplane in the northwestern frontier province as a member of the number 1 RIAF squadron. See here, we should know what is biplane. Biplane, see this glossary, old type of aircraft having two pairs of wings, one above the other. You should know like this aircraft, it has nowadays it has a one wing. But at that time, aircraft has a two wing, and this is known as a biplane. Old type of aircraft having two pairs of wings. It has having two pairs of wings in both sides. That is called biplane. Okay, and biplanes in the northwestern frontier province as a member of the number 1 RIAF squadron. Now he was this commissioned, his first assignment. That means his Mr. Arjan Singh was first commissioned, or he was selected number 1 RIAF squadron, and first time he drew this biplane. Okay. After a brief stint with the newly formed number 2 RIAF squadron. What is mean by brief stint? It is a phrase, brief stint, a short period of. As we know, he started his career 1938, and at that time he was only 19 years old. First he commissioned on number 1 RIAF squadron. After that a brief stint, that means a very short period of time, he got newly formed number 2 RIAF squadron. Again he selected the number 2 RIAF squadron, where the marshal flew against the rebel forces. He later moved back to number 1 squadron. Okay. As a flying officer to fly the Hawker Hurricane, he was promoted to the rank of squadron leader in 1944. First, Mr. Arjun Singh flows number 1 RAF squadron. After that, he promoted his assignment to number 2 RIAF squadron, and later on he was promoted to the rank of squadron leader as a squadron leader in 1944. Okay, and that was flying officer to fly that squadron's name was the Hawker Hurricane. Okay, now and see this, a brief stint, it is a phrase that was very important. It is called a short period of time. For his role in successfully leading the squadron in combat, he was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross DFC. See student, for this his role, that means his number 1 RIAF squadron and number 2, after leading this role successfully, he was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross DFC. Due to this Hawker Hurricane, he got promoted, or he awarded Distinguished Flying Cross DFC, Distinguished Flying Craft, in 1944. On August 15, 1947, he achieved the unique honor of leading a flypast of over 100 IAF craft over the Red Fort in Delhi. Listen, it is very important. When our India got independence, when? Yes, 15th August 1947. At that time, Mr. Arjun Singh has the honor to fly past IAF aircraft on the over the Red Fort, and he was his unique honor. Yes, first time he did this. He flew the Red Fort, over the Red Fort, that IAF aircraft, and this was his unique honor. Before that, nobody did like this, and after that, that means when India got independence, Mr. Arjun Singh got this honor, and that you can say that it is a unique honor to fly past a ceremonial flight. Okay, that was our celebration time. That means when India got our independence, and that was our celebration time, and Mr. Arjun Singh got a unique honor to fly past. That aircraft name was a fly past, okay, over the Red Fort. Understood? After his promotion to the rank of Wing Commander, he attended the Royal Staff College at the UK. Listen, after his promotion, he rank of the Wing Commander. After the Wing Commander, he attended the Royal Staff College. After that, he went to the UK and attended the Royal Staff College at the UK. Immediately after Indian independence, he commanded Ambala in the rank of Group Captain. After India, that means when India got independence, he has to appointed for this. That means Indian independence, he commanded Ambala. He promoted to Ambala, or in the rank of as a Group Captain. Okay. In 1949, he was promoted to the rank of Air Commodore and took over as Air Officer Commanding, AOC, that means Air Officer Commanding. See student, these are Mr. Arjun Singh's name of post. These are Mr. Arjun Singh's post. Okay. So listen, of an operational command which later come to be known as a Western Air Command. Okay, AOC, which was known as a Western Air Command. Singh had the distinction of having the longest tenure as AOC, Air Officer Commanding, and tenure means time of period. Tenure means time or period, and Singh has had the distinction of having the longest time or longest tenure or as a AOC of an operational base initially from 1949 and 1949 to 1952, and then again from 1957 to 1961. That means 2 times he has been selected. After his promotion to the rank of Air Vice Marshal, he was appointed as the AOC in C of an operational command. See, continuously Mr. Arjan Singh get a promotion on his career. Okay, after his promotion, that means this AOC. After this rank of Vice Marshal, he was appointed as a AOC in C. AOC in C, Air Officer Commanding in Chief. AOC in C means Air Officer Commanding in Chief. Okay. Mr. Singh, Arjan Singh, appointed as a AOC in Operation Command. Towards the end of the 1962 war, he was appointed the Deputy Chief of the Air Staff, and he became the Vice Chief of the Air Staff in 1963. Now, writer wanted to tell us, towards the end of 1962 war, he was appointed as the Deputy Chief of the Air Staff. Now, again he promoted as a Deputy Chief of the Air Staff and become Vice Chief of the Air Staff. When Deputy Chief of the Air Staff was in 1962, at when war become end, and after that he promoted as a Vice Chief of the Air Staff in 1963. He was the overall commander of the Joint Air Training Exercise Shiksha held between IAF, RAF. IAF means what? Indian Air Force. RAF means what? Royal Air Force. And RAAF means Royal Australian Air Force. And he was the overall commander of these joint exercises or joint course, and it was named as Shiksha. In that IAF, RAF and RAAF was included, and Mr. Arjan Singh commanding on that 3 Shiksha, that means 3 exercises. Okay, now IAF means Indian Air Force, RAF means Royal Air Force, RAAF means Royal Australian Air Force. We should have to clear about this. On August 1st, 1964, in the rank of Air Marshal, the Marshal of the Air Force Arjan Singh took over reins of IAF at a time when it was still rebuilding itself and was gearing up to meet new challenges. See student, took over reins. Took over reins, see glossary, took over control, and gearing up, getting ready. Took over control, that means took over reins, and gearing up means getting ready. In 1st August 1964, in the rank of Air Marshal, the Marshal of the Air Force, Mr. Arjan Singh has to over command or over control of IAF. He has controlled the IAF, and at that time when it was still rebuilding itself, that means he wanted to start up again, and he's gearing up to meet new challenges, and he always ready to gearing up means getting ready to accept new challenges. Okay, Singh was the first air chief to keep his flying currency till his CAS rank, having flown over 60 different types of aircraft from pre-World War II era biplane to the more contemporary Gnats and Vampires. He has also flown a transport aircraft like the Super Constellation. See, as we know, Mr. Arjan Singh was the icon of to fly different kinds of aircraft, and he has flown different kinds of 60, having flown over 60 different types of aircraft from the pre-World War II. Okay, and that was the era. Biplanes, we have already seen what are the biplanes. The plane having two wings or pair of wings, that is called contemporary, gnats and vampire, and he has also flown in transport aircraft like the Super Constellation. Okay, contemporary, see this term flying currency, up to date skills and experience of flying aircraft, that is mean flying currency. Contemporary of present times, that means today's time, present time, that is called contemporary time. And flying currency, up to date skills and experiences of flying aircraft. In 1965, when Pakistan launched its Operation Grand Slam with an armed thrust targeted at the vital town of Akhnur. See students, in the year of 1965, Pakistani launched the operation which name was Grand Slam with an armed thrust targeted to, that means Pakistani targeted to the vital town, that name Akhnur, that town's name was Akhnur, and Singh led that IAF through the war with courage, determination and professional skill. Okay, Arjun Singh again led that force, again led that IAF. That means when Pakistani targeted the town Akhnur, and against them, Arjun Singh wanted to fight with the, or he led the IAF against the Pakistan. And that time, the war with courage, he led that IAF through the war with his many characteristics, courage, determination and lot of professional skills. He inspired IAF to victory despite the constraints imposed on the full-scale use of Air Force combat power. Constraint, that means restrictions. Okay, and Arjun Singh always wanted to inspire their IAF with the victory despite constraint. Singh was awarded Padma Vibhushan for his astute leadership of the Air Force during the war, subsequently in recognition of the Air Force contribution during the war, which I already told you. Padma Award has a 3 categories, and it categorized in 3 types: Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri. And Mr. Arjun Singh Padma Vibhushan Award for what? For his astute. What is by astute? Sharp and intelligent. Mr. Arjun Singh was a very sharp person, very intelligent person, and for that he got Padma Vibhushan Award, and that leadership of the Air Force during the war. Subsequently, in recognition of the Air Force's contribution during the war, the rank of the CAS was upgraded, and Arjun Singh became the first Air Chief Marshal of the Indian Air Force. After getting Padma Vibhushan Award, Mr. Arjun Singh again promoted to which post? He became first Air Chief Marshal of Indian Air Force. After Padma Vibhushan, he promoted as a first Air Chief Marshal of the Indian Air Force. Okay. He renamed a flyer off to the end of his tenure in IAF, visiting forward bases and units and flying with the squadron. He retired in August 1969, thereupon accepting ambassadorship to Switzerland, and he was Lieutenant Governor of Delhi from December 1989 to December 1990. See students, after that, after getting Padma Vibhushan, he was promoted, and he renamed a flyer to the end of his tenure. Tenure of IAF. Tenure means a period of short period of time, and visiting forward bases. See, what is mean by forward bases? Secured forward operating military position. Okay, and he retired in August 1965. Mr. Arjun Singh started his career in the 1938 and he retired in 1969. He was lieutenant governor, and after his retirement he did or he promoted or he got some post which was lieutenant governor of Delhi from December 1989 and ambassadorship to Switzerland. See students, it is very inspirative person. That means after retirement he has got promoted ambassador and lieutenant governor of Delhi. Okay, having been to source of inspiration to all the personnel of armed forces through the years, the government confirmed the rank of the Marshal of the Air Force upon Arjun Singh in January 2002, making him the first and the only 5-star rank officer with the Indian Air Force. That means IAF. See, you can see the picture of Mr. Arjun Singh, who was at the IAF, and having been the source of inspiration to all the personal armed forces, day by day or by year, and the government conferred the rank of Marshal of the Air Force upon Arjun Singh in the January 2002. Okay, and he was only one person to has got a 5-star rank officer, or you can say that it was the first person having a 5-star rank officer with the IAF, that means Indian Air Force. Now see our workshop. Question number 1. Read the text and the fill in the flow chart of the promotion received by Mr. Arjun Singh, member of number 1 RIAF. This was his first promotion, and after that he got promotion day by day. We have already seen our passage or our lesson. After getting member of number 1 RIAF, he promoted as a flying officer. Here you can write flying officer. After that he became squadron leader. Okay, and then air commodore. After air commodore he got promoted group captain. After getting promoted group captain, after getting squadron leader he became wing commodore. Wing commodore. After wing commodore he became group captain, and after group captain he promoted as a air commodore, and at last he became Marshal of the Air Force, which we can say that he became a 5-star ranker. Okay, I hope you can understood this lesson. Thank you.